Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Libra, starting tomorrow, September 22nd, going through to September 28th. Okay, so before you see Libra, 3 stars. So what I want you to do is call in your spirit team, and I want you to ask them a question. So then after you're done asking them the question, allow a particular number 1, 2, or 3 to come into your thoughts, because that'll be a sign that they're divinely guiding you towards your answer. And after we get done with your reading, we're going to pull the answers to the star that you chose. All right, we're going to pull the answers to all 3, but I'm going to timestamp them. So that way, if you're watching this after the fact of the live stream, you can just go ahead and hit that timestamp and go right to your message. You don't even have to wait, Libras. All right. So we're going to do things a little bit different. I'm not going to do any oracle cards other than the ones that are presented right in front of you with the pick a star. So go ahead and call in your angelic spirit team and ask them your question. Try not to make it specific to yes or no, because I have no clue if you're going to get that yes or no until we pull the cards. But I will try my hardest to answer that question the best that I can. All right. So we're going to go ahead and use Libra hematite runes for this week's reading. And that's it. We're just going to use the runes, and we're going to use, it's called the runic cross spread. So we're going to tap into a little bit of your past energy, your present energy, your future energy, the heart of the problem, the challenge, and the positive results after you can overcome this challenge. So that's the route that we're going to go with these this week's energy. All right. So, and then if you want advice, then you could probably get your advice from the star card. This is what I was divinely guided to do. So like I said, go ahead and call in your spirit team now and ask that question. This is also for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because behind that little tall oracle card, we do have some love messages coming in. So even if you have a question about love, go ahead, throw it out to the universe, all right? Because we are going to pull love cards. There's a stack of them there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 cards, actually. How convenient. 8 cards for an 8 energy day. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, Libra. So this first rune is going to represent your past energy and what has brought you to the situation today. So I'm going to put the camera up as close as I can so that you can see your rune. So Libra, this stands for your past energy. This is Libra's past energy that you're flowing into the present with. So we have this beautiful, I call it the pea stone because it looks like a pea. But it is actually called Wunjo, Wunjo. And it says, comprehension that has become wisdom, and a deep and lasting affection is about to come, joy at work. So in the past, you perhaps gained some sort of wisdom or knowledge about some sort of work project, perhaps, or but it's about finding that sense of joy, and that is your past position. You have found a deep and lasting sense of joy, and through this, now you're able to comprehend some sort of wisdom flowing into the present moment. All right. So the second rune, well, hello, Clarissa. Long time no see, honey. How you been? All right, so it stands, the second rune, it stands for your present situation, Libra. Your present situation for Libra. Well, you have awesome. I am glad to hear that. Yeah, well, I've been doing my YouTube channel. That's my job now. So I've been working as well. So if you've been following along with the channel, you see that I've been posting a heck of a lot of videos. All right, so this rune is your present situation. It stands for your present situation. So because in the past you were able to gain some sort of wisdom or knowledge about finding a sense of joy and happiness in what you do, so now the universe is presently going to bring you a gift, because Gebo represents a gift. It says it's a union partnership of any sort, but you must keep your individuality and self-confidence. This is a sense of freedom. So that is exactly, oh, you're back with your Aquarius. Sweet. How you feeling? Are you happy? Is it a good thing? Pay attention to that intuition there, sweetie. All right, so this, in a present situation, is a gift from the universe, a good partnership. Because in the past you found your sense of joy, you found your sense of wisdom, you found your sense of happiness. In a present moment, you have this sense of freedom. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Clarissa. So in the present moment, you have this sense of freedom, and you are standing in your individual power of self-confidence, of joy, of happiness. And to you Libras, that means that you feel like this union or this partnership is a gift from the universe, right? And that is why you feel this sense of freedom from whatever was weighing you down, Libra. All right, so this third rune represents the future. Can you guys see them runes okay? Can you see them, Clarissa? I don't know who the other viewer is, but can you see them okay, Clarissa? All right, so this is the future energy for you, Libra. The future energy for Libra. Okay, well, you have the masculine rune coming out. So, okay, awesome. All right, so the masculine, it's an arrow. I always think of it when I see it as an arrow pointing due north, but it's Teiwaz, Teiwaz. Victory at any competition. If the question is love, you and your partner have a lot to work out together. So don't hurry, right? Because rushing and perfection are not going to work for you, Libra. So you will have victory in the future as long as you take things slow. Why? Because this partnership is a gift from the universe, right? It's a gift from the divine. So beautiful. I love it, Libra. All right. So this reveals the heart of the problem. The heart of the problem. I don't really see any problems. You got so many positive runes here. So the heart of the problem for Libra. Okay, well, this is sideways. It's not upright. It's not reversed. And this is the rune of Ansuz, Ansuz, telling you to be ready for the unexpected. Why? Because there's changes upon you. And it's sideways. So I do feel there's a major change coming in your heart. So be ready. And you're being urged to explore these emotions deep in your heart as well. And practice the sensible power of observation, right? So observe the changes that you are having in the present moment, right? And that is the gift of this partnership. So, you know, you need to observe, again, that hurrying up and rushing forward doesn't work with perfection. So taking it easy, slow and steady is going to win the race. So when you explore your heart and you be more sensible and you observe this union as a gift, right? Then that's what brings changes upon you. So the heart of the situation is becoming more sensible and observing again that hurry and perfection is not going to like win the race. Slow and steady wins the race. When you rush into something and you try to push too hard to move things quickly, too fast, usually it scares the hell out of another person and they have the tendency to run, right? So that's what Fehu or Ansus, I'm sorry, that's what Ansus is telling you, right? It's urging you to observe that. Observe what? That rushing forward, right? Hurry and perfection does not match, but you will have victory and you guys will be able to work together as a team player as long as the other one doesn't try to pull too much too quickly, right? It's about becoming equal. It's about, having that sense of equality, being that team player, right? Learning to sit down and listen to both sides, right? And learning to listen to both sides in a very equal manner is what I see. So that is the heart, right? That's the heart of the problem, is observing, becoming more practical, observing that rushing into something or trying to rush forward into something or pushing too hard for something that isn't ready to form yet is actually the worst thing you can do. When you walk together on your journey and you walk together as equal partners, you're able to make that perfect union. You're able to have victory. You're able to see the victory of the changes that you both will make together, is what I feel. So this is the challenge this week. This is what's challenging you this week. Okay. All right. So to me, when I see this rune, it reminds me of the Justice card. So this is what's challenging you this week, Libra. It claims you to let go of old habits, right? So that's what you're being challenged with, is to let go of old habits so that you can get ready for this change, to get ready for the next phase of your relationship. So make sure you stay in a positive mood. Don't allow, if somebody isn't ready to, I'm hearing marriage, if they're not ready to make that commitment and put it on paper, that's okay, because in all actuality, you guys are already committed at the soul level anyways. So again, don't try to push something that isn't quite ready to be manifested, is what I see here. So you're being challenged to let go of that old habit so that this new change can manifest into your reality. So the heart of the problem tells you to observe something, right? What are you observing in that heart space? That rushing forward isn't in the best interest of either one of you, right? And the fact that you two are becoming equal, right? Look, we have the one X here, and then we have two of them here. You two are equal players. So you can't grab somebody by their hand and run full force whenever they're walking, right? You have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right? You have to learn to walk before you can run. You can't just jump up as a baby and take off running. It takes time. It's like a learning process. So you're being challenged to let go of this old habit of trying to rush into something, Libra, and to take it slow, right? Take it slow with this partnership, because again, this is a divine partnership. All right. So this, the third or the sixth rune, the last rune, shows the positive results after the challenge is overcome. So this is the positive results once you let go of these old habits. This is the result of overcoming that challenge, Libra. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this rune is called Kano, Kano, and it's a rune of fire. It means the end of darkness in your life. So once you overcome that challenge of letting go of old habits, what you're doing is you're letting go of that dark energy, and it allows your passion and your sensuality to unite. And you know that, remember what I said, I felt like a marriage? Listen, your passion and sensuality may be a sign of a coming marriage, right? So when you overcome this challenge of letting go of old habits of rushing, God, that I apologize for that. That it's I just inhaled a big old whiff of smoke. So when you learn to take things slow, right, instead of running head first towards something, when you know, and it comes back to that hare and that turtle race, right? Who wins the race is the turtle. Why? Because slow and steady wins that race. So the positive outcome is it will end up in marriage. And I was feeling that already. Remember, I mentioned it before I even pulled this last rune. And the reason why is because we have the present situation, a gift from the universe, union. And here you two are coming together, two of these exes, two people coming together as what? One, right? That union. So you're being asked to, you know, once you overcome this challenge of letting go of rushing into things, what'll happen is you're going to put an ending to any dark energies. You're going to put an ending to being in that dark night of the soul, and that is going to bring you into a sense of union and marriage with your partner. But Libra, again, slow and steady wins the race. What a beautiful message for this week for you, Libra. So now we're going to go ahead and pull the star messages. So the first message, the first star, I'm writing the timestamp down. All right, so this is the first star's message for you. So the answer is take action. So they want you to take some sort of action. So you could be being divinely guided. I don't know how well you guys can see that. So you're being divinely guided, right? Let me push. I don't know how to. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you're being divinely got to take some sort of action, to lighten up. Exactly, lighten up, feel that sense of joy, which is exactly what the first rune said, right? In the past, you're finding that sense of joy. So the hummingbird is telling you to lighten up, find that sense of joy, and the angels are telling you to take that action today. Start today. I'm going to try to, there we go. So take that action to start today, to let go of that darkness and feel that sense of joy that you could have with this relationship. And now we have sensitivity. You're extra sensitive to the energies and emotions right now. So honor yourself and honor your feelings. So some things could be coming up from the depths of your heart. And I feel like, you know, you need to honor whatever comes up, because what it's going to do is it's going to lighten that load. It's going to lighten up your soul with a sense of joy as well. So we have Cernunnos, Express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased, Libra. And that's what one of them runes said, was about your sensuality, right? But the very last rune, actually, passion and sensuality may be a sign of a coming marriage. So express yourself, express your passion, express your sensuality, your sexual powers. Why? Because you're extra sensitive and they are increased, right? So yeah, love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guide me to accept myself, right? So accept who you are, honor who you are. Why? Because your life force energy is activated this week. So you're being activated to love who you are, accept who you are, accept your sexual passion, accept your sensual passion, because your passion is heightened, right? So honeymoon, enjoy the holiday time of bliss. So, once you overcome that challenge, we had the marriage rune, right? Kano, marriage, it will be likely. And what comes after the marriage is the honeymoon. So you're being divinely guided. Look at the angel on the back of that boat. So let go of any secrets that you may not be communicating. Let go of other people. Let go of any secrets. It's time to uncover that mouth. It's time to express yourself. And here in the material world. So that was the very first rune, is about finding that sense of joy in your material world, finding that sense of joy and happiness at the things that you are doing when it comes to work, creating your funds, your money, your abundance, okay? So that is the answer to the first question, which aligns right up with them runes. I love it. So the second answer is within the next few weeks. So there's a time frame coming through here within the next few weeks. We have Pathfinder, trust your instincts to guide you through this situation. So I feel like within the next few weeks, you're going to be guided through some sort of a situation on your journey. And within the next few weeks, you may figure out whatever the answer to that question is when it comes to perhaps something on your journey. And as I seen that, I seen 2222. So until then, Archangel Raphael is telling you, take several deep breaths, exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So you need to start trusting in your intuition. And within the next few weeks, there could be some sort of a change that is going to happen on your path. So I feel like they're telling you, when I see a deer, telling you to be more compassionate with your situation, be more compassionate with yourself, right? So till then, do some breathing exercises to help awaken that crown chakra so that you can trust that you're being guided towards something. So we have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, or goals are becoming your reality. So stay focused. So you could have Libra be using the power of Isis to be manifesting something on your journey. Maybe you cast a spell, right? You cast a spell and you use your power of visualization. So, and you're asking, well, when is this spell going to take effect? When is this goal going to manifest? And Archangel Raphael is telling you to just breathe, right? To help release this old pattern of worrying and wondering so that you can stay focused on trusting your journey, being more compassionate. See, she's got a jewel on her third eye, which is red, right? What is red is root chakra. So stay focused on your journey. Hold the vision. Feel secure that your reality will manifest within the next couple of weeks. So spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So this is actually a gift. You have a special gift, Libra, of using magic to manifest. This is a magical gift within you. See how you got the solar plexus chakra? That's that fire energy that comes through your rune. That was the very last rune, the fire rune. So there is something being activated, I feel, in your heart chakra, igniting some sort of fire in your heart chakra. See, he's got the star illuminated on his third eye as well. So that tells me that you're clairvoyant. But some of you may not feel secure enough on your journey to use this talent. So you have Archangel Raziel, Archangel Raphael telling you to awaken these gifts. Sit down and breathe. Stay focused. Use your power of visualization to perhaps manifest whatever it is that you are trying to manifest on your journey. So start trusting that within the next couple of weeks, that whatever magic spell that you put out there to manifest something is going to manifest. So for some of you, you have male and female here. That's about finding a sense of balance, right? Opening up your spiritual power of your heart and trusting in that heart space. What was the heart thing? Which was number 4, the heart of the problem. What was that? 2, 3, 4. That was Ansu's. Be ready for the unexpected, right? Be ready for the unexpected, because within the next few weeks, it is going to happen. All right. So children, your love life is being affected by children. So, for some of you, you may want children. Maybe somebody's trying to get pregnant, right? And within the next few weeks, you may find out you're pregnant. You may be using the power of Isis to help add a little bit of fire, a little bit of spark to it. That's something that I am feeling. For others of you, I feel like could be telling you, don't be immature, right? Don't try to pull it in immaturely or pull love in immaturely. Allow it to happen as it should, right? Again, for others of you, you could be wanting children, and you could be finding out within the next couple of weeks that you are pregnant. Look at that erotic activation. Again, that last rune, your passion and sensuality is a sign of this erotic activation. Sex, right? We already got it in the first one about sex. So, things are going to activate. So I feel for the bulk of you, you want children. I do. And I do feel like within the next couple of weeks, you're going to be finding out you're pregnant, or maybe doing some sort of fertility treatment to try to get pregnant. But I just feel like it's just going to happen naturally is what I feel. And look at this commitment, which already come through twice, right? This is a gift from the universe. This commitment is a gift from the universe. So, slow and steady will win the race. Within the next few weeks, somebody may find out that they're pregnant in this commitment. So be patient, right? Be patient. Don't try to push for it when it's just going to happen naturally. That's what I feel. All right. So let's go ahead and move on into star number 3 for Libra. Okay, so star number 3 for your answer. Look at that. The answer is yes. So if you asked a yes or no question and you chose number 3, the answer is yes to that question. So discernment, look beyond immediate appearances. So the links is coming through telling you, use your discernment, right? And we got that in the runes. Use your power of observation when it comes to something in your situation, and look beyond what is immediately in front of you. Know that you're divinely protected. Archangel Michael coming through. I'm protecting you against lower energies, guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So you are divinely protected, Libra. You and your family and your home is divinely protected. So Lord Shiva, rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe, right? So transcendence, rise up and honor your inner force. And that makes perfect sense, because you need to honor your feelings. You need to honor that inner goddess within you. Look, third eye coming through again, right? And then he has the jewel in his heart space, right? So you're being divinely guided, and you need to dance with the universe and trust that you are being divinely protected. So again, use your discernment and allow yourself to look beyond what is immediately in front of you. Look, inner power. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me, right? So divine power, your inner power. Trust your inner power. Look, Lord Shiva, these two people look similar to me. So thank your Divine Father, thank Lord Shiva for dancing with you, for co-creating your world with you. And an unrequited love. So I feel like you're letting go, Libra, of these feelings of feeling like there's not enough chemistry or not enough attraction to keep this relationship going, is what I feel. And I feel that is that darkness that is dissipating. You are overcoming this challenge of feeling like there's not enough chemistry, and you're breaking that habit, Libra, of letting that darkness go, so that you can come into union with your other person. So I feel like that's like Casanova energy coming in, sweeping somebody off their feet, telling them everything they want to know, and then moving on. See how these two people are dancing? See, they're dancing. So this is you learning to dance with the universe and letting go of that dark energy of what is challenging you, what is keeping you in the darkness, so that you can bring about this change. And yeah, springtime. So could be springtime energy, depending on where you're at in the world. We're about to go into fall equinox, so you could be entering into spring, because we're going into fall where I live at. So if you're in the southern hemisphere, Libra, you may be entering into the season of spring. All right. So those are your messages and your pick of stars. I will post the timestamps in the comment section below for those of you who perhaps want to rewatch it, or for those of you who will watch after the live stream. So there you go. Thank you for watching, Libra, and have a blessed, blessed week. I will see you soon.